Welcome back, Insiders. Today we're going to do the part 2 of our Playmobil Scooby Doo Haunted Mansion review. Specifically today we're going to get into all the action features of this mansion. We're going to show what moves, what drops, what crashes, what's the secret, what's the little hiding place for things, cool little hideaways, and some sound effects and electronic features it has. So welcome back and let's get into it. First off, this is the front of the mansion, or the outside appearance. It makes a nice display stand when you're not using the actual playset side. But as you can see on the front door, it is a workable door. So that can be left open, it can close. So not a play feature, but actually it's nice that it does open up and does close like a normal door. If we can spin this around, what we'll do is we'll take this effect here by spinning it around slowly here so we can see what's going on. You can see down here we have some foliage growing over the staircase on the outside. Now if you move the foliage out of the way, it rolls out of the way. You can see that on the inside there's a secret entrance inside. So if you look here, let me see if I can get that closer. That's a hutch, which we're going to look at a little closer when we get inside. But it's a secret entrance and exit out of the haunted house with a spinning hutch like you see in the cartoons. They stand in there, they spin, and they're out. When you're not in use, you can just hide it back in with the foliage. And that's a cool, whoop, down it goes. And that's a cool special feature. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a closer look at the hutch. The spinning hutch, you can see right about there, you can see the full hutch. You can see it's on a swivel. When I swivel it out of the way, it disappears. And that gets you an exit out of the haunted mansion. If you want it to come back, you spin it back around as if nothing was there. I'm sure you guys saw this in the cartoons a lot. You can see on the floor, they even put some nice scratches into the floor. Nice detail showing how it spins on a constant basis. As for the stairway here, you see we have Fred up at the top of the stairs. Got a full stairway down here. If you look over here, you're going to see what looks like a candlestick. And all you got to do is push the candlestick over. Let's get him in position. And down he goes. The stairway disappears. Really cool. Moving on to this neat feature here. It looks like a bearskin rug. I actually put it in position there. All you got to do is move it. If you can see closely, there's an imprint of a secret compartment under the floor. So all you gotta do is pop that open. It gets removed, and it looks like the dirt that's underneath the floor. What it's for, you can store anything. They can hide money down there. You can hide some Scooby snacks. That's a neat little feature that really shows the detail of this mansion. And it just pops back in shape. And if you're doing a diorama or something, you can cover it right up. And that's the secret floor covering. Really cool. Alright, Insiders, as you can see in this back corner, I'm going to zoom in a little closer. You see a photograph or a painting of Dracula or a vampire in general. There's one on this side here, if you could see. But this is the one you want to focus on. As you can see down below, there's a couple of rats in the corner, but don't worry about that. Just look at the floorboards. You see there's a little cutout opening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Velma as our victim, put her back there, and what you do is, give me a second, let's see if I can get there, picture moves, and down she goes, through the floorboards and outside of the mansion. So that's a little trapdoor action. You can trap a victim, or they can trap a Scooby Gang member. Alright, Insiders, we're going to move over to the fireplace now. As you can see, there's an opening in the fireplace. It actually is a hollow chimney that goes up the side of the mansion. And what you're going to do, you're going to remove the gray stacks here. What does come with this set is really cool is some bones. Some skulls. You're going to drop them in there. Put the top on it. And if you come around, you're going to see a handle. Just pull that handle. And the bones come out of the fireplace. I'm sure you guys noticed the chandelier hanging here. Nice chandelier. What if you notice on the top there's a button? All you do is pull it back and the chandelier drops. An awesome classic action feature for a haunted house. Let me tell you, that's so cool. Let's do it one more time. I love this feature. Just pull it back. You can put a character under, a ghost under, and down it goes. The last couple of features I'm going to show you. What comes with this set is this coffin-shaped electronic device. It can do a multitude of things. First, if you see on the front, there's a bunch of buttons and an on-off switch. Just flip the switch, and what it does is it applies different sound effects to the set. Classic sounds, if you remember. If you remember the classic show, a lot of these sounds so there's 8 different sounds to choose from. And if you look on the front, there's an image projector and a button that projects an image. See the light there? So what this does is interacts with this piece, which is removable. This comes out, and there's a plastic piece that comes with it. It gets installed right back here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Alright, it's hard to do this with one hand. Let me see if I can try it from this angle. Please hold. There we go, welcome back. Yeah, I got that in there for you. Now what it does is, it's hard to tell here, and I'm not going to be able to project it here, but what you do is you can go on and download an app to your phone. What you do is you lay your phone upside down here, and it projects images onto the screen there. So it gives it almost a live action effect. Honestly, I haven't used this much. It's a cool feature, but it does take a good chunk of the mansion away from the display. So there you have it, insiders. That is the Playmobil Scooby Doo Haunted Mansion. As you can see, you could throw any characters you want in there. You know, it comes with, like I said earlier, Fred, Scooby, and Daphne, and the vampire. There's a ghost from the Shaggy and Scooby 2-pack. And Velma I have from, I think, the Cauldron with the Witch, and Shaggy from the Shaggy and Scooby 2-pack. As you can see, it's a great playset. I mean, it actually does have a lot of features. These days, it's hard to find a playset, let alone one with a lot of action features. So go ahead, pick this up. Like I said, it's around $99. You can still get it. It makes a great centerpiece to your entire Playmobil Scooby Doo collection. Till next time, guys, as always, if you like this, leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see in future videos. Take care.